Hey everyone, so we're back and it's Operation Hindenburg. It's the American and the Chinese turn, nationalist Chinese to be specific. So we're going to get to that. We're going to get to some rolling. I just want to show you what we're looking at. So this is the challenge that America has now, is how to get into the war, right? They've got to mobilize and they've got to get over there. So I thought I'd start the video off here just because I can just show you what's going on and then we can do all the rolling at once. So I'm going to be doing a transport chuck here, going back and forth. So when I bring these guys up on non-combat, I'm going to bring these guys back, and I might be doing this in the future as well. So I'll just say, okay, I'm bringing 4 guys over, right? 4 guys over, 2 transports go back, and they're combat against these guys. And this guy's coming in here, so both of these guys are going to take a shot here, and then these 4 are going to go in there as well, right? So there's 8 units attacking that territory and 2 bombardment shots. So that's what's going on, and then we'll just be adding to that for the rest of the game, and who knows what else we can stir up. So here we are. We're going to go for technology first. I'm not going to do any diplomacy this round. I decided to spend my money in other ways, unless I roll the one technology that's going to give me some money back from what I think I'm spending already. So what we're going to go for is defense in depth. That'll be the first one there, the green one. And then I'm going to go wartime economy, improve factories, and improve construction in that order. And you see them over on the left. So this is the first one, this is the 4th one. Here we go. Need high numbers, big numbers. We don't do an income increase roll anymore because we've reached our wartime income. Okay, just 1, that sucks. So 10, that is wartime economy. Well, at least we got a good one anyway. I was really hoping for that improved construction though, because I'm buying, for instance, 4 ships this turn. So anyway, let's just do that. I think that's, no, we got rolling to do still, right? Okay, so purchases. The Americans are going to purchase 2 cavalry, 3 infantry, and artillery, 2 transports, and then they're going to buy or lend-lease the British a torpedo boat destroyer, and they're going to put down a cruiser for lend-lease, but I don't have to specify who it's going to. So like I can just put it on the production chart, and when it gets there and when I deliver it, that's when I have to say who it's going to. So anyway, that's what we're doing. And we've got that attack. We're going to go with the dreadnought and the pre-dreadnought. Dreadnought's at 4, pre-dreadnought is at 3. And we got 1 hit. So he had 2, I forgot to mention that. He had 2 colonial infantry there. So now he's down to 1. One last guy in Spain. The Americans are bringing freedom to, to Spain. Okay, here we go. 2 artillery, and they got it right on. So there's no need to do any rolling or anything. I think that's it. Let's go right here. There we go. Bring that down. Okay, so this dude's gone, and the Americans get a territory. Freedom. Okay. You think I would have had a pie out already, but no. There we go. And they go up $1. Nice. Okay. So that makes them at 42. They are now the richest nation in the war. They just passed Britain. So these guys are in here, along with these guys. And the 2 artillery. And that is it for combat moves. So then, like, the other transports went back, right? Okay. Let me just go get the crap. So the cruiser goes down on stage 3, the Lend-Lease cruiser. And then, let's pick this up here. So I can place 8 cavalry, camel, infantry class things up there. Actually, I don't think I can place a camel. You got to be within close to the desert. But anyway, I can place 8 of them in what's adjacent to the C zone. So I'm not going to worry too much about where I throw them down. Plus, there's a major factory there, so no doubt I can put the artillery there. And I'm putting the 2 transports there. There we go. And the British transport is going to go with their navy. Like, I'll just put it on that task force marker up there. Oh, there's one last move. This is American here. So 1, 2, 3. He doesn't have a major port there, so he's only going to M2. All right, let's go place that British guy. Here we go. There we go. And there's also the artillery. Ooh, the French artillery from Cash and Carry is going to go in here. So that makes 2 French artillery in southern France. And I think that's it for the Americans. I guess we got to collect our money, don't we? Didn't save any this time, so just $42, I guess. There's no bonuses on the Allied side there. Done deal. Now it's China's turn. Okay. Get this out of here, get this into here, and the cards. Okay. Tibet, add 1 cavalry. And Tibet gets cavalry. Gili, add 1 militia to any territory. So that's the green territories here. Obviously it'd be better in this territory because there's only 1 guy, there's 2 guys there. So it's infantry, or again, a militia attacking an infantry here. Where's the dice? The militia attacking the infantry. Militia's yellow. And misses. And both of them hit. So they both come off, but the nationalists will retain the territory because there's nobody left to get it, right? They both killed each other. All right. And then the last card, Feng Xian, add 1 militia. So that was pretty handy. One of the few people that are left. Okay, let me just grab one of those. All right. Okay, so that is this territory right here. All right. And so then purchases. What do we got here? 8 IPP. Oh, that guy's over here. Cut it out. Where's he down here? I think he's here. You know what? I think I'm going to buy 6 dudes and save 2 IPP. Or sorry, 6 dudes. $6 on dudes, so that's 2. And then I'll save. I'm going to buy 100 infantry. There we go. Now what? Let's come down here with this guy. Let's just bring them all. Why not? All 4 of them. Be a close fight. That's definitely a mountain territory. And then we're going to go up here as well. So we're going to come in here with this guy and this guy. And you know what? Let's bring everybody. Because we know some of these guys are going to retreat. We can just see the cowardice on them. These guys, we'll take the mountain in. We'll take the 2 cavalry in. There we go. So, 2 artillery, 3, 7. This is 4. Yeah. 11 infantry. And 1 militia. And 2 cavalry, 2 artillery. Okay, got it. And they've got 2 artillery too, so. All right. Okay. So I've got 2 artillery and they've got 2 artillery. They're the black dice. Theirs is at 4, mine are at 3. Mine are the reds. Okay, we each got a hit. All right. And no, I didn't retreat. The warlords don't retreat, right? I mean, for one thing, they're on defense. So no retreats, but 1 hit each off on the first round. So I'll lose the militia and he'll lose the militia. Okay. All right, so I had 11 infantry, a mountain, and 2 cavalry. I think that I'm going to, I'm going to boost the 2 cavalry and 1 mountain infantry. Yeah, I don't need to roll them all at once. Yeah, so 2 at 3 and 1 at 2. Here we go. Got the 1 at 2, but the other 2, the cavalry, ran away. Okay. So we got to get out of there. Let's take 1 here and 1 here into these territories. And they're going to lose 1. Let's just move the guy. They'll probably move this back. Okay. And then 11 infantry. Wonder how many of these guys are going to run away. 5, 6, 10. Okay, here we go. 11 infantry at 1. No hits. 1, 2, 3 retreats. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 retreats. So I got 2, 4. Oh, I have 8 left. Oh, that's right. Yeah, 11. Okay. And that's everybody, right? And I only hit them that cavalry. So let's roll the defense. Well, that's not great. I only hit him twice in the first round. He's got an infantry, a mountain infantry, and a cavalry. So the infantry is white, the mountain infantry is brown, the cavalry is yellow. This one's cocked here. This one's close enough. Okay, so he missed them all because the cavalry needed to be a 2, right? Is that everybody? Yes, it is. Oh, he had a militia too. Sorry about that. Let's do the militia now at 2. And he did get a hit. There you go. Okay, so I will lose an infantry, and he's going to lose, instead of losing the militia, let's move that, or lose that cavalry, because they both defend the same. If they were in a city, it'd be a different story, right? All right, so I got 2 artillery and 2 cavalry, which are green, and a mountain infantry, which is brown. And then what else do I got? I got 8 of those, right? Here, let's just roll these. So that's a hit right there. That's the cavalry that's boosted. Those were the artillery. Okay, so 1 hit, and then I've got 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. And those are misses. Oh, darn. Darn. I'm going to have to roll that back. I forgot to look to see if they ran away. Okay. I bet you some of them did. So they're all misses. And we've got 2, 3 at 4, 1 at 5, 1 at 2. So 1 at 2. 2 at 4, wait, 3 at 4, 1 at 5. There's 2 hits there. So 2 more off of the infantry. And what did I get? 1 hit on him? Might have been 2. No, I think it was just the cavalry, or no. When I said cavalry, I meant to say, you know what? I'm going to have to roll my whole thing over because the cavalry had already retreated. So I'll just roll again. But he got 2 hits, which is pretty good. I'll roll him again too. If he gets more than 2 hits, then I'll count him. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's do that again. Just a second, starting in the second round, okay? So 2 artillery, and they're going to boost a mountain infantry, and I guess just a regular infantry. So here we go. That'd be 3 at 3, 1 at 2. Okay, 1, 2 hits. All right. Oh, damn. Okay, so 2 hits. Where are we here? There. And then I have 8 infantry. No hits, but 1 retreat. Okay, 1 infantry retreats. So we'll move him back to there. Okay. Now he's got 2 artillery and an infantry. And cavalry and a mountain infantry. Here we go. 2 artillery and an infantry are white. They're at 4. So those missed. This is the mountain infantry. He hits. So that's 1 more off. I think I got to take the retreating guy, right? If not, then I'll retreat another one afterwards. Or no, they're taken last. Never mind. I'll just move 1. If it's wrong, then I'll do it again. So I got 1 last round. Okay. Now I have 2 artillery and 1 mountain infantry and 1 infantry at 2. So 3 at 3. Damn, missed. That was probably my only shot. And then I have 6 infantry at 1. 1 hit. I knew this was going to be a tough battle in here. Oh, I forgot to take his 2 off. Okay, so I'll just take those 2, and then now I need to take 1, so obviously the artillery. So he just had 2 artillery and a mountain infantry this turn. So 2 at 4, 1 at 5. One hit. So that's another infantry for me. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get that. Didn't think I would though. Let's just clean this up before we move on to the other attack. I don't know why I have so much trouble moving through China. Yeah, that guy had to retreat. This guy's here. I guess I didn't move that infantry, did I? This guy will go back here, and this back here, and these 2 infantry back here. Actually, let's move 1 here. There we go. And there, and this is in here, and this is in here, and this guy, one of them will move up here. Oh, I guess I'm not quite done, am I? I got that other attack. So let's just go and do that. So I got 2 artillery and 2 infantry. 2 artillery, and it's in the mountains, so that's 2 at 3. Whoa, look at that. Unbelievable. Both hits. Wow. The Manchurians didn't put up much of a fight, did they? Okay. Well, I did get 1 territory, I guess. So move all that in there. And all that stuff is moved already. I just got 2 guys to put on. Let's put them. Let's put them down here in Yunnan. 2 infantry. So then I collect $8, so that gives me 10. China with a 10 spot. A dime. Okay. That's the end of the round. But just so you know, Tim has got an opportunity. Oh, this should be an infantry. Yeah, I don't have a sculpt there, do I? He has an opportunity with the blue guys to attack if he'd like. That was here, wasn't it? There we go. China's done. And that is the end of the spring of 1917. So we go to move the calendar to summer of 1917. Let's get the Americans off the table here. Random events. Actually, technically, this turn right here, the board's going to change. Here, let me just show you something here. So the board's going to change, and all of that happens before the random events. The Russian, all the Russian units are going to come off the board, and then he's going to cut them in half, rounding up, and that's what he gets to put on. But they'll be coming on as the Soviets, not the Russians. There's stuff that's going to happen with the navies, stuff that happens with his units outside of Russia, and I'm going to make a video about that all. The new setup and everything. Like there's going to be there's a setup chart to set up all of Russia with all kinds of stuff in there. So I'm going to do a video on that later today. After I get this video out and have some lunch, then I'll do that video and let you know the decisions that the players made, because we have to make decisions. What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with that? And you'll see it all. So that's technically right now, that's what would happen. But we'll do the random events because the random events aren't going to affect that, right? So here we go. This is summer 1917 West. 2. British labor strikes. That doesn't sound good. Britain pays 3 IPP to the bank. British medium and minor factories produce no units this turn. British major factories produce a maximum of 1 unit each. Wow, that hurts. Sorry about your luck, Dan. Oh, that's a bad one. So you got to pay $3 and your factories are on strike. That's some shit luck right there, right in the middle of a war too, right? Okay, East, 6. And that is the American Expeditionary Force. Place 2 infantry in any friendly land zone in France or England with a major port, shipyard, or dockyard. Implement later if the United States is not at war. All right. Well, that one I can place. I am at war. And I just happen to want to go to Europe. So, let's go. And England or France? Let me just grab a chip. Okay. I'm going to put him in southern France. You'll see in a second here. So that one was better. That random event for our side. I'm on the Allies, and there were some better random events in there for us, though. So here we go. So that's what I did. I put 2 infantry at a friendly port in France, and they went to southern France for the Americans. And that's it for random events. So we've got to do right here. Greece. Yay! Remember that fight we had over Romania where everybody's rolling for them? And then they did it over Greece? Wow. The last one we lost, this one we didn't. Good job, Dan. Way to stick to it. So here we go. Greece is aligned to the British. Let's take all their chit off and their roundels and everything. We'll put the roundels down. I think there's one more, isn't there? Yeah, they took this one. That's right. Okay. And they got 4 dudes up here and 2 artillery. And you know what? I'm 2 artillery short. How do you like that? Oh no, I'm not. There was only 2 artillery there. There wasn't. I thought maybe there was another 2. Okay, so then the boats. This here. And torpedo boat destroyers. There's 2 of them. They were all in port. And there was a transport. So pre-dreadnought 2 torpedo boats and a transport. And you see this guy here, our little Aussie guy. That was our former teammate Randall. He was telling me all about Australia's commitment in World War I. He was really proud of it. And then just this weekend, he was, or just this week, he had gone on a trip and he was at a museum, a World War I museum, and he sent us all pictures of it. It's really cool. So just for you, Randall, we're going to give you an all expenses paid trip to Greece. We'll put you in the Parthenon there. Good for you. And that's not all. There's another one. So it's over here. In Siam. So Siam comes off. The dude goes down. That's my favorite roundel, I think. The horse. Or I mean the elephant. The meatball and the torpedo boat destroyer for Japan. So there you go. And that means that Japan goes up 1. Let's see. Where are they? 9. So Japan goes to 10 IPP. And the British, what is that worth? Definitely worth 1. I think that's it though, isn't it? 1. Oh no. Macedonia is worth 1 too. So the British go up 2, up to 42. So they're tied with the Americans for the highest income. Although the British have to give away $3 this turn, because I just can't figure out how to roll when it comes to these extra special events like random events and Russian Revolution rolls. I just can't do it, man. Getting all this stuff off the board. There we go. Say goodbye to the Greeks. All right. So that's our new reality in the bottom of Europe, and it's looking pretty British. Lots of Ottomans down there though, and of course those Russians are going to come off. You'll see it in the next video, and then the turn after this turn, those Austrians will be spreading back out and seeing what's left of their farms and stuff. Anyway, is that it for this turn? I think it is, isn't it? I don't have to roll anything else. So, I'll see you later today for that other video. Take care, everyone. General Hand Grenade, out.